Hi, 8th grade math students. This is Ms. Boehner, and I'm here to give you a recap on Unit 1, Lesson 8. So this lesson was all about rotating a segment. So the first thing we're going to do is create line segment AB. So let's click on our segment tool. You basically can put AB anywhere you want, but I'm just going to put it here for this demonstration. And then the next directions is create a point C that is not on segment AB. So I'm going to click on my point tool and create segment C. Let's put it up here. Okay, let's go down to number 1. Rotate segment AB 180 degrees around point B. So I'm going to click on my rotation tool, click on line segment AB, and then click on point B as the center of my rotation. Oh, let me do it again. There we go. And we're going to type in 180 degrees. And remember, when we are rotating 180 degrees, it does not matter if it's counterclockwise or clockwise. Okay, so let's see what happened. When we rotate segment AB 180 degrees around point B, which was our center of rotation, it created line segment B prime, A prime. So basically, when we rotate a line segment 180 degrees around one of the endpoints, it basically just extends our original line because the measurement of a straight line is 180 degrees. Let's see what's going to happen when we rotate line segment AB around the other endpoint, point A. Click on my rotation tool. Click on the segment I want to rotate. I'm going to click on the center of rotation, point A. Well, let me try to do it again. There we go. And then I'm going to type in 180 degrees. Oh, yep, it did the exact same thing. When we rotate line segment AB 180 degrees around the endpoint A, it basically extends the line and creates line segment B1 prime and A1 prime. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of what we have so far, just so we don't have a lot of clutter. So we're back to where we started with line segment AB and point C. Number 2, rotate segment AB 180 degrees around point C. So I'm going to click my rotation tool, click line segment AB and point C. There we go. And type in 180 degrees. See what happens. You create the parallel line. So when we rotate a segment around a point that's not on the segment, we end up creating a parallel line. So we have line B prime, E prime. All right, let's go ahead and do number 3. Rotate segment AB 180 degrees around its endpoint. Well, before we do that, we have to create an endpoint. So this is this tool right here. That's our endpoint or midpoint tool. Click on our midpoint or center tool. We're going to click on segment AB, and it's automatically going to figure out where the center point is, which is point D. So now let's rotate 180 degrees around point D. So click on the rotation tool, click on segment AB, click on point D as our center of rotation, type in 180 degrees, see what happens. So this is kind of hard to see, so I'm going to click on my selection tool and just move this out of the way. So as you can see, this is our original segment, right? Segment AB. When we rotate 180 degrees around the center point or the midpoint, if you can see that our original point A that was on the left is now A prime on the right, which was our original point B on the right is now B prime on the left. So when we rotate a line segment 180 degrees around its midpoint, the left becomes the right and the right becomes the left. The endpoints just switch sides. So those are the 3 types of outcomes that we can have when we rotate a segment 180 degrees around the various centers of rotation. That concludes your recap for Lesson 8. Remember, your next quick progress check is Friday, and your first summative assessment is next Wednesday, September 5th. Good luck.